In the previous video, I have created a Access database. Now, in this video, I am going to connect the Access database student with the Visual Studio, that is VB.NET. So, for that, I am opening the project. So, in the previous video, I have created the database using Access. Student, the name of the database is student, the name of the table is CS student. Now I am going to place a data grid. So we are placing a data grid here. In this data grid I am going to connect it with the Microsoft Access database. So for that I am choosing add project data source. Database, choosing dataset, and then I am going to establish the connection with my Microsoft Access. So here there will be many options: SQL Server and ODBC data source, SQL Server Compact 3.5, Oracle. So like this there will be many options, but I have created the database in Microsoft Access. So I am choosing Microsoft Access, and the name of my database is student. So I am giving browse. So it is placed inside my home directory. So the student database is here. So I am choosing this, and by default I have given the username and not the password. So I am testing my connection. So it will come as test connection succeeded. Now I am establishing the connection with my student database in Microsoft Access. I am giving next. So it will be added into my project, and I am giving next. So I want all the tables and views in that student dataset. So I am giving finish. Now the data grid view will have all the fields from the database: ID, register number, student name, everything is inside the Microsoft Access table. So it will have all these fields. Now when I run this, it will display a grid view, and it will have all the data in my table. So this record I am having it in my Microsoft Access. So these tables will be displayed in data grid view. So now I have established a connection between Microsoft Access and VB.NET, and using the data grid view I am seeing my records in VB.NET. So like this data grid view will work. So from in the data grid view we can make many options, such as we can sort the records, we can move from the first record to the third record. So like that we can do many options. So once again I am recalling, in the Microsoft Access we have created the table in the previous video. In the Microsoft Access we are having this student record. So in the student record I am having this database. Now I am establishing a connection between this Microsoft Access and Visual Studio using data grid view control. So this is a simple way to display the records in the database. The same thing can be done with the codings. So whenever I am establishing a connection, these options will come. CS student is the name of the table, the name of the database is student. So there will be a binding between this VB.NET and the Microsoft Access, and there will be a table adapter. So these things will be displayed. So like this we can have a connection between the database and the Visual Studio.